times you're gonna see solids, and they're comfortable and beautiful, but maybe you're saying, I want something that has a little bit more of a touch to it. That's what you see here. You're getting 4 pieces, the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and the 2 pillowcases in the multi-floral. I'll show these to you on the bed. This is the lilac floral, and you'll notice not only do you have beautiful colored trim along the top, it's also scalloped. This is the pink hearts. Look at how sweet this is. This is a nice, beautiful, crisp white sheet. I love a white sheet. Look at how great that is. And then we've got them in the silver as well. You see the box next to that? These come gift ready. So if you wanted to share these as a gift, they are gift ready. And we've got them for you in full Queen King or California King, 100% cotton, 100% amazing. Patricia, these are beautiful sheets.
I am thrilled with the way these sheets turned out. You know, if you look at the trade magazines, all of the decorators go to a couple of sources in Paris and in Italy for their sheets. And you'll notice that they have very fine detail that you don't get in ordinary sheets. For example, the scalloped edge. I hope you can zero in on that edging, because that is a detail that kind of screams, you know, high end, the top of the line sheet, and then the trim in a contrasting color. And we've done it in 300 thread count, and they're 100% cotton. And years ago, I talked to the manager of the Ritz Hotel in Paris, and because the sheets, everything in that hotel is like the ultimate luxurious everything. And he said, you know, all our sheets are 300 count, not 600. It's a misnomer because the threads are so tight, you can't get them clean when they're 600. So that's why I chose 300. The decorators always go for prints for the most part. And so I work with artists to bring you the most beautiful prints. And look at the edging. That just denotes exclusivity, high-end, beautiful. Probably they think you went to Milan and bought your sheets when they see these. They're gorgeous. I'm thrilled with them.
They truly are. And these are not, once again, we don't see this kind of detail in general. As you're looking, and you're looking there up close, I like that you've got a few different options in your floral. So whether it's the multi-floral that you saw on our bed or that lilac floral, I love the idea of having the pink hearts, and even the solids, the white and the silver, because it gives you options for each bedroom in your home. So I really want you to think about that. Maybe not just the main bedroom. Maybe you're saying, oh, I'm gonna have these in my bedroom, but think about maybe it is gonna be the guest bedroom or the other bedrooms in the home. When you have quality like this, these are the kinds of things, like you were saying, that typically you'd have to order, or you may find in a catalog. You may have to look far and wide, and you'd have to buy them a la carte. This is coming together. The fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and the 2 pillowcases. And I just think they're stunning. And once again, a great time to maybe change up the sheets, which kind of changes up the entire feeling in your bedroom. Patricia, don't you agree?
Well, I think that these sheets will elevate any bedscape. And, you know, you'll see that we have matching coverlet you can mix and match, but it's time to kind of spring clean, refresh. We've been in our homes now for a year and a half, and I think we owe it to ourselves to have some luxury and some, you know, nice new crisp sheets, and it'll inspire you to mix and match.
Right.
And as I say, it will elevate any bedroom because they are super luxurious, and you will not find anybody else doing this. It's exclusive with HSN. Unless you want to go to Milan or Paris to get your sheets, here they are.
Look, these are, I mean, really, look at this. And even the scalloping, I mean, literally there's so much detail. through and through. Even the scalloping extends to the edge of the pillowcases as well on both sides of the pillowcase. So as you're watching, you know, maybe you're saying, oh, I've seen, you know, a design decor trim sometimes on sheets and on pillowcases, but it's usually only on one side. It doesn't extend to the other. You don't usually have scalloping and the beautiful contrast trim, but you've got it on through and through on the pillowcases. And when you feel them, that's the main thing. The bed looks inviting. And when you get inside at the end of a long day, it is going to feel as good as it looks, and that's important. And as you're watching here, these are new, these are exclusive, and if you are the person in charge of really making your house a home, you recognize when you have something, when you found something that's special. And Patricia, really, I think that's the thread that runs through all of the pieces that you have brought to us, that it's just something special that we get a chance to live with every day.
Well, you know, the idea, excuse me, behind the collection is to bring unique things that you would not have access to. You know, I've invented them, I've designed them, but also super luxurious things that I have been inspired by that we can make accessible and affordable. And you get the same feel, the same look. I mean, you know, that with the scalloping and the edging and the beautiful prints, you can only get them at HSN. And I'm thrilled with the collection.
Yes, look at this. I'm showing you because so many of you are calling in, particularly loving the pink hearts, and I'm showing those to you up close. I even love that the pink that you chose is a beautiful, soft, kind of a blush pink. The feel of this, and because this is 100% cotton, once again, you throw it in the wash, you throw it in the dry, and you just enjoy sleeping on them. And it really is just something a little bit extra special, a little bit of luxury that truly is accessible, that you get to have. So if these are for you, or maybe you're, you know, picking these up for a special someone in your life, I don't want you to miss out. And Patricia, I even love, as beautiful as the prints are, you gave us solids as well. And when you were talking about the amazing hotels in France, you do see a lot of solid, like solid, clean, white sheets.
I have a lot of friends that love the printed sheets, but also I have other friends that only have white sheets and nothing else. So I wanted to be able to bring the detailing and the quality to the white sheet or the solid sheet. I have the silver sheets in my son's room. You know, there's something there for everybody, and it comes in a beautiful box that, you know, and it's bridal season now, so these would make great gifts.
Yes, for sure.
Great gifting idea.
I hope that you will go for it. I know that we don't have a lot of time, but that does remind me, it is bridal season. And maybe you are shopping for, let's say, I know a number of young ladies who got married last year, but this summer is when they're having their reception. And if you want to send the most beautiful gift you can. I also know a number of people who have just recently moved houses and really kind of taking advantage of the housing market. And these would make great housewarming gifts as well, you know, as they're making their new home. But I'm showing you the pillowcases that come with the sheets. Remember, this is not a la carte. You're getting the fitted sheet, the flat sheet, and the two pillowcases. And they are just beautiful front and back. Once again, nice and cool at 100% cotton, 300 thread count, which is a luxury thread count, and beautiful prints. And the one that I'm showing you here on the bed is the multi-floral. And Patricia, what I love is that when you do color, you do lots of color. We've got green and yellow and pink and blue in the multi-floral sheets.
Well, I love color. You know, I worked with Mario Bawada, the great decorator, for 30 years. And every time we had a house in Architectural Digest, they did the bedroom, we would get those fancy European sheets, And you can have that now in your own home with this collection.
For sure.
I'm excited about it. I think it's just gorgeous. There's something there for everyone.
Yes.
And what are the sizes that they come in? Would you
Well,
mind going over those again?
for sure, we've got sizes full, queen, king, and California king. So a little something for just about every size bed that you may have in your home. If you're thinking about maybe redoing a room, I just redid my daughter's room. She now has her big girl bed. She's got a full-size bed, and I think, gosh, those pink heart sheets would be perfect in there. So really, I want you to think about all of the different rooms in your home. Think about if you've been sleeping and living on the same sheets for a long time and you're just particularly drawn to the print, maybe it's the color, maybe it's the detail of the scalloping and the contrast trim, maybe it's the luxury thread count at 300 threads, maybe it's the fact that it's 100% cotton and you know it's gonna be breathable and comfortable. You do have, I didn't mention this earlier, but you do have a fully elasticized fitted sheet, so it's going to easily fit over your sheets and, fit over your mattresses with no problem. Fully elasticized, 15 inches in that deep corner of the corner pockets of the fitted sheets, and really a great addition in your home. Easy to care for because they're 100% cotton. And as you're looking at all of the colors, you were seeing that lilac floral, there's the multi-floral, we've got the pink hearts, and if you want either of the two solids, you've got white or silver. And I wanna show you lilac floral because I didn't open that one up, and you have to see this. Look at the scallop detail and that contrast trim of the lilac that you have up here. Oh my goodness, these are really beautiful. It's just a very easy way to completely dress up the look of your bed.
And there are 3 colors in that sheet. You know, when you
Yes.
look at it carefully, there's a pale pink and there's a soft green, and you can mix and match
Yes.
with comforters and quilts and coverlets, and we're going to show you coverlets that will match many of these, and you can have fun with it. But
Absolutely. And you can definitely mix and match. And we do have a great coverlet set that we're going to share with you. But just so you know, and I know that our clock is almost gone, we do have to move, but silver, white, pink hearts, lilac floral, or the multi-floral is the one that you see right here on the end. All with scalloped detail, beautiful trim work, fitted sheet and flat sheet, and the pillowcases as well. Sizes full, queen, king, and even California.